No, there was something else about it. There was just something annoying about it to me where, like, she just felt like she overstayed her welcome and she did, like, a lot of choices which I'm like, don't do that. I wish I could remember and give proper examples for it, but I just... yeah, I did not like her
but
at all.
There were 2 episodes in that season, in Series 9, where they brought the Zygons in.
Yeah.
And it was the Zygon invasion and the Zygon inversion.
Yeah.
And Stu Bagwell says that the problem is the threat is not explained well enough, because there's all these people dying, but or all these people that might die, but you don't really get to see much of those people, so you can't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't like the.
And you expect the Doctor to save the day, so it doesn't even matter really. It's just that's one of those stories where that's why it's broken, is because you don't understand the threat well enough.
Yeah. And
it could have been good because if the threat was legitimate, but it wasn't understandable. You couldn't. None of the characters they didn't feel threatened.
Yeah. That's some real good tips. I'll admit that'll definitely help you be able to write. You got to establish your world. You got to establish like your villain. You got to establish like what is the main character's goal. You got to make it like an admirable enough goal that you want to like be there with the hero and be like, yeah, I want that to happen.
Yeah.
So that and then you can start throwing in the twists and stuff. Like then you can make a character who dies and go, oh no, they died, and like make people feel for it, and then they'll be like even more invested. Like I need them to win, and then you get invested in like the hero story and things like that, and all of that. Mm. You know what the threat is and what they're up against, and like you feel that weight of it.
Well, after I developed a bit more of my my book that I'm working on called Tip of the Blade. Where the bad guys, you could easily be on the side of the bad guys because their goals are just as legitimate.
I think
as the heroes.
That's a really good way. We'll continue that in a second, but that's a really good way you're at. So I just want to talk to this guy. Help, thief! Calm down, sir. What seems to be the problem? A no good gang of youths has stolen my special playing card. Those dirty thieves are the worst kind of criminals. How am I supposed to rig my poker games without the special card? I suppose you could. Which way did... What?
I don't suppose you could rig them without a special card.
Yeah. Right up this ramp, the scoundrels, you'll be needing some sort of special move to get after them, I imagine. Yeah, I already got one. Oh, that's the move! Oh, I can finally smash through the glass. I haven't.
Go on then, it's too early.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Great, when you catch them in town, we don't appreciate cheats in this casino. Says the person who's looking for a card to rig poker games.
Yeah, well, who says they're not rigged?
Oh, wait. Okay, it worked. Alright, so continue what you were saying. You're boring, who cares?
Well, you could just as easily, any reader could, like, what I want to make is that when I thought about the bad guys and the good guys, you could just as easily join the bad guys, because what they want is kind of where we're at in society right now, where like the ultimate goal is everybody to be equal and stuff like that, which is what the bad guys want in my story.
Right. But they just want it from different like perspectives.
Yeah. It's just kind of aliens are discriminated against in my story, and
no,
the hero doesn't want this war that is probably going to come.
Yeah.
There's the special card. This is going to be easy.
Oh, looks like it is.
No.
Want to kill you guys, I guess?
It's going to smash through it. Did you smash the middle bit?
Yeah, I wonder if these guys are constant. I think I gotta do the roly-poly. Ow. Well, I think that's what it is, at least. Yep, it is. Okay. Yeah, I think it's really cool to be able to have villains written in such a way that you also feel from their perspective, and that creates an awesome conflict, right?
Yeah.
So that from that point it becomes like less like, oh, I can't wait for the hero to win, more, but when you can see like the sides of both, you're like, oh, I wonder who's gonna win, you know? Like,
in my story, it's more like who should win.
Yeah, that too.
Rather than who do you want to win, because one of them is like the hero kid who's like, well, my hometown's being threatened, so I gotta beat these bad guys, and I'm the only one who can. Yeah. The bad guys are like, we're about to reach humanity's peak, and we have to basically defeat all of the cities.
Yeah.
And this one kid just wants to get in the way and stop them.
Hoo-wee! Ah, you fuckers!
So that's where my big problem comes in, is thinking, well, you gotta be, how you be on side of my hero character when it looks like the bad guys should win.
Well, you know, having it from the perspective of him will definitely lead a long way, because having it from the perspective if not established to be like a villain or something like that off the bat, people will automatically assume it is the hero and the person that they should be rooting for. So that's just like already a couple of steps in that direction. But you know, you can always spend a little bit of extra time writing and fleshing out the thing. I'm sorry, I was very confused about the statue for a second. I didn't realize that it was coming out of a hose that he was spraying that.
You just wean in the water.
Yeah. Also, that pig character is over here.
Oh. It's Sir Pig Alot.
Oh, it's like noms a lot of stuff like that. Remember, we've seen him in like the first one. I don't think you appeared in over. What? What do you mean?
I think you appeared in what?
Okay, well, fuck you too. I guess the world needs to be expanded or something. I wonder if these like games and stuff are like not working because of the world. Warning under construction. Yeah. You know, I kind of just feel like going to like expand it immediately, but we'll see. We'll see. See, all this stuff is like under construction, I guess. So it's like we don't have everything available to us just yet.
And so you just have to have enough pages to expand the world.
Really? I have enough, probably. Oopsie. Oh, shit. I mean, it's also interesting. Your main character, you can make, you know, quite villainous as well. But as long as you kind of like see it from their perspective, or it's like you just kind of then you don't have to see it from their perspective, but just like show the story as them as like a main focus. Then you can like convince people like this is the.
Well, it's also it's because the bad guys are an organization.
Roll up is the most fun, least suspect gliding game in town. Hello, we're interested in trying your fun, unsuspicious gliding game. Please? Of course you are. Only a cuckoo chameleon would pass up a lucrative scam spree such as this. All you've got to do to win is reach the end of my course and glide through every hoop along the way. It's easy. What do you say? Sure. That sounds fairly straightforward. Excellent. Make sure you don't drop your wallet during those jumps. There's a lot of thieves about, you know. Yeah, you're one of them.
Well, it's a different kind of thief.
2 minutes. Fuck me, man.
So this is not a scam.
This is not a scam.
We're not messing with your head.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I see.
So, but right now, my reasoning for why the good guy, why he might, well, I don't know. He just kind of wants to be somebody and not have his fame come from his dad.
Shit.
So
I fucked up. Or did I? Yes, I did. Maybe not. So I have to concentrate for a second.
Yeah.
But tell me more in a sec. After I've finished doing this.
Okay.
Can I do that so I can this? This is not that easy. I'm not gonna lie. No. Oh, what do you want? Oh god, I'm about to die. You know what? Fuck this. I can't do this right now.
No.
I just need some health. I need health. Give me some health. Thank you.